Right, what's going on, guys? This is Day Hunters presents to you part 2 of my Grand Theft Auto 4 100% walkthrough ahead of Grand Theft Auto 5 coming out. And yeah, basically just please like and comment on this video as well as the last if you haven't already watched the last video, if you have the heart to do it. And please subscribe to the channel, please help support my channel in any way you can, and let's just continue this series. And Bunta! He should have had life insurance. Now what I spot in the map here is one of the first unique things that affect your 100% walkthrough. This is a stranger activity, and this is Brian, one of the first of I think 14 characters. So yeah.
How you doing?
Good. Thank you very much.
Good. Yes, comrade, I am doing good. There is no I, there is only we. It is a glorious system, comrade.
Excuse me?
You're excused, comrade. You're excused. Now go and mind salt for 50 years.
You're a dick.
I'm a rich dick, friend. I'm young and rich and loaded. Tell you what, have $100 on Uncle Sam, Benjamin motherfucking Franklin. Freedom! This coke is okay.
Okay then, that was basically it. That's just the introduction to it. He gives you $100. Ah well, who's to complain? That's one thing I don't like though, what you just saw there, the Xbox menu. You have to go onto it like each time I have to autosave. I think. That's going to be irritating. Ah well.
Come on, Daddy, what's your problem?
I don't have problem. You do.
Don't be a dick, man, come on!
Where's your Russian friend now, huh?
He's not my friend, he's
Huh?
my loan shark!
Huh?
Stop this!
Huh? Who are you?
Get out of here.
What?
Yes.
Huh?
My arm!
Oh!
What about you?
Help me!
Come on, Tupac.
Lendor, help me!
Get out of here now! And if you come back, I'll kill you. You understand?
You forgot this? You Albanian pricks!
Strong.
Shit, Nico. What did you do?
He was going to stab me.
Now he's going to kill you!
Fuck him.
Look at this mess. Screwed! Again! You want to know why I'm not living in a nice condo, banging for women? It's because of shit like this! Assholes threatening me!
Shut up.
Oh, great. Mallory. Hey, beautiful! Yeah, great! Listen, I'm having a bit of a problem at the office. I can do it. Nico can do it.
Huh? What?
Well, why would you want me then? Well, screw you then. Great girl. Can you do me a favor? Mallory needs a lift. Can you go pick her up at the Hove Beach subway station?
Yeah.
Take the cab. She's got a friend with her. Maybe someone you can date.
Fuck you.
Oh, man, look at this crap. My computer and everything.
It's a bad computer, Roman. What was this, 2008? That's no excuse to have such a bad computer in the modern era. Or era, however you say the word. Oh god. Why you no get Mac or PC that's good? You noob. Oh, I just love this game so much. Vroom vroom. The best car in this game. Roman's Taxi. To the subway station. Honk honk.
Get in, ladies.
Hey, Nico, thanks for coming. I should have known Roman would find some excuse not to turn up. This is Michelle.
Hi, how are you? My
Oh,
place is
God.
over on Mohawk Avenue.
Yeah. Michelle. Yay.
How you finding America, Nico?
Not exactly what I expected.
Nico, you know what? You need someone to show you a good time. Michelle, how about you?
Valerie, stop it.
Come on, you guys. You're both single. You're adults. Take a number, Nico.
Hey, I'd like to see you again, Nico. You look like that kind of guy I want to get to know.
You look like you just jumped off the boat, Nico. Handsome man like you should get some new threats.
I think he looks fine the way he is.
I don't think he even changed out of those things on the journey. How you gonna impress a classy girl like Michelle?
I'm easily impressed.
I know you are, sweetie. And I just don't get it. Thanks for the lift, Nico.
Yeah, thanks. Give me a call sometime.
See you soon, Michelle.
That's one thing I don't like. Calling Roman. I'll tell you after this.
Cousin, I dropped the girls off. The friend gave me her number, but I don't think Mallory likes my clothes so much.
I know just the place for you. It's on Mohawk in Hull. Go and get something a bit more 21st century.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's one of the, did you not find that like kind of annoying how in the cutscene Nico, sorry. Roman was like setting up Nico and like Nico's like, I ain't be having none of that. But then when he meets Michelle he's like, aww, and he just I don't know, he just falls for her, I guess. This is another thing. Why did they make you stop? Why can't it be like a playable tutorial? Like, I just can walk and it says, oh, you can select this, you can select that, blah 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 blah. I get probably the coolest thing here, or at least I find it cool. It's that, it's the brown jacket, just normal, but with the black and red and grey. I just found that like kinda cool. Oh, my inner child. Racing in stripes. Yeah. I was thinking here, basically like, I could end it, but then that was too short.
Hey, Roman, I got some clothes. Looks like they brought the stuff in from the old country, though.
We must take what we get. When the big money rolls in, then we will look real classy. Anyway, you have Michelle, classy girl for your art. You should definitely keep dating her.
So yeah, basically that. I'm also recording this on December 21st, 2012. Nobody knows when it'll rain. Well, yeah, the world didn't end. Obviously, you wouldn't be hearing this if it did. Oh, calling Michelle.
Hey, Michelle, it's Nico, Roman's cousin.
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Good. I was wondering if you wanted to go out with me sometime. You know, on a date.
Yeah, sure. That could be fun. Yeah, I'd like to get to know you, Nico. Why don't you come over to my place whenever? See you soon.
Yeah, basically, the world didn't end, otherwise you wouldn't be hearing this video, and yeah, basically that's it. But I don't get why people thought it was the end of the world. They were so wrong, because it was the end of the Mayan calendar, it wasn't the end of the world.
Nico, Blader has me cornered in the court, under the L-train on Firefly.
What does he want?
Oh, I can think what he could possibly want, or why he'd be pissed off, can you? Come on, guys, let's be reasonable.
It was the end of the Mayan calendar, and there's so much evidence proving that they didn't say it was the end of the world. Technically they didn't say it at all. Another reason is, even if they did say it, they didn't account for leap years, so it should have ended like 2009, I think. Like, I think there's been like 500 leap years or something like that. And yeah, I decided to go and rescue Roman instead of going on a date with Michelle. That'd be boring. So yeah, that as well. Their actual apocalyptic prediction was at least 2 more millenniums from now, so it doesn't need to concern anyone. I think it's like 4072. I don't know why that number rings into my brain, but I know it's somewhere in the century of 4000, where 4000 is in.
Listen, Daddy needs a good friend of mine. It was a misunderstanding.
Hey! Shit! There he is! Keep on fed boy here, and I'll talk to him. Our problems with your cousin.
I told you to stop.
Now it's too late.
Badass Nico. So yeah, and what else? Like, I don't get why people thought it would be the end. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. It's, you would think if the world was going to end today, there would be some signs of how it was going to end. If it was a zombie apocalypse, which is unlikely to happen, you would see people starting to eat each other. If it was a meteor, you would see it by now, or a black hole.
Right, cousin.
Yeah, fine. Fucking loan sharks, man. If one more of these gangsters tries to... Speaking of shitheads, here's Darden. Come on, my car is over there. Let's get him. You drive. I don't feel so good.
You would see a black hole in the sky if it was anything to do with Yellowstone or any volcanoes or earthquakes happening around the globe or tsunamis. You would see activity in the ground, like, not the ground, the Earth's inner, like the Earth's crust. Scientists would see activity and they would warn us about it. Oh, this is gonna happen in such and such.
And beat me up because there are more of them. Not any longer. Me and you, Nico. Me and you are going to show them. Fucking Darden smashing my fucking stuff. Who does he think he is? Just some fucking petty Albanian hood. If I wanted to buy a stolen TV, I go to Darden. Who does he think he's fucking with? Bellic Enterprises, that's who. We're going to the top, Nico. The top.
For now, let's just try to survive, cousin.
And as well as a solar flare, NASA said that it wasn't going to happen today, but like tsunamis, earthquakes and volcanoes, I know they aren't always, like, we aren't always warned about it. Sometimes, well, a lot of the time I would say, they do happen at random events, but if they said the world was going to end today because of that fact, I think scientists would keep a close eye on every country in the world and their earthquake / volcano activity. Tsunamis are caused by either underwater volcanoes or earthquakes, so they don't count, but earthquakes and volcanoes, you would think they would track that if people said the world was going to end due to that fact. So yeah, there's so much evidence proving it wasn't going to happen today, and it won't happen again. It won't happen again. We're not the dinosaurs. It won't happen for thousands of years. No one in this lifetime needs to worry about it. But yeah, I'm just stating the obvious. It's sad that people like such sad things like suicide went up today. Probably it probably did. I'm not too sure, but it's still sad nonetheless. Suicide in general. So sad. But anyway, back to the game. My rant is over about the apocalypse. The end is nigh. The most exaggerated death in all of gaming history.
I promised myself I wouldn't be here.
Nico ain't happy. But that is just like so exaggerated. I don't even think you would die from that, to be honest. Maybe if you hit your head hard enough, but just like that, it's so exaggerated. That scream, barrel roll, that like scream was just so exaggerated. That's what makes it so bad.
For you no more, cousin.
And it's like,
drive back to the depot. These bruises are starting to pain.
It was so slow. It was so slow for Darden, was it? Darden to die. It was just so slow.
Shylocks like Darden. They always try to squeeze you for everything. A man in Europe, another Russian. Bulgarin. He lived on the Adriatic. Believed I owed him money when I did not. It made my life impossible. There was no avoiding him.
Did you deal with him like you did Darden and Bleeder?
He had too many connections for that. I had to leave. He is one of the reasons I came here.
One of the annoying things in this game.
Of course.
Girlfriends. I don't like them in this game.
It is all plain sailing straight to the top for you and me.
We will see if things are that
I don't know, I just found them, sorry about talking over that dialogue, I just found them irritating in this game. San Andreas, they were good. San Andreas, they were okay, like I didn't mind that. I mean, it was okay, like you would go to them rather than you had to phone them, blah blah blah, let's go to this place. San Andreas, it was just kind of like you go to their house whenever you want, just go occasionally. And you would get like a reward for each girlfriend, but in this game it's kind of, I just don't like it. I didn't like it in this game. I don't know why. San Andreas was fun, but in this game no. So glad they removed that feature in 5. Just, it's all about the monies in 5. And apparently you might be immediately rich, but you have to work for the goods, the perks of being rich. Ah well. Let's hope it ain't a good job. Let's hope it's bank robberies and stuff. That's what Grand Theft Auto's about. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for this part, guys, of my 100% walkthrough on Grand Theft Auto 4 ahead of Grand Theft Auto 5 coming out. Please like, comment and subscribe to the channel and support it in any way you can. Thanks guys.